In this video, I'm going to teach you how to install SSL certificates on your website and why you need them. Hey guys, what's going on? Antonio, emancipatiooccupation.com, showing you how to emancipate you from your jobs. Look, one of the important things to do is to install SSLs on your website. You need an SSL on your website if you're selling products on your website. There's an exchange of transactions with money on your website. Why? Because your website needs to be secure, and you make the customer feel better and at home, or more viable to do business with you, so that they feel comfortable doing business with you in the future. So one of the most important reasons why you need SSL certificates installed on your website, is because Google has now pretty much made it known that you will not really be able to rank on their website, on their search engine, unless your website has SSLs in it. How do you know that you have an SSL certificate on your website? You are able to use HTTPS as opposed to HTTP. And if you look here on my website, I don't have an HTTPS or an HTTP. I just have my domain name.com, and this is pretty common. So it costs a little bit of money depending on your hosting service. Some other services with hosting say they do it for free, but I know anything free, you may get some good stuff for free, but most of the time paid services work a whole lot more better. They're more reliable. In my case, I have HostGator. I use HostGator for just about anything. I haven't had any issues. You may use another hosting service, but I'm going to stick with HostGator. I paid $29 to purchase my SSL certificate, and this is going to work out with me because I do sell products on my website. I have many things where people give their email address in exchange for a free product or something like that. So this is important, not only just for the customer, but also, like I said, Google. If you don't have HTTPS, regardless of how much keyword research you do, you're not going to rank. If you do rank, you're going to be on the third and fourth pages, which my website was. And also, I changed my domain name because right now I have emancipatiooccupation.com. I previously had occupationemancipation.com. Totally backwards when I first purchased it, but now that I'm taking my blog a whole lot more serious, I'm driving traffic and all these things, it's time for me to really take my domain name to the next level and get the correct one and make it secure. So how do you do this? How do you make your SSLs appear? How do you enable HTTPS on your website? As I said earlier, you contact your hosting company. I mean, that could be GoDaddy, SiteGround, that could be WP Engine, which is a phenomenal company. I plan on moving to WP Engine a little bit later after I begin to drive more traffic and make a couple more sales with my current website. And so all you have to do is log into your WordPress site here. I'm logged into emancipatiooccupation.com, which is my domain name, and I went here to plugins. I'll just go through it again, and I'll hit add new. We're going to search for something called Really Simple SSL. And so at this point, as this is loading, I've already called HostGator and was like, hey, I need this installed. They do it for you, whether it's free or paid. For me, I went ahead and gave them my credit card number. I purchased it, and they had it going that day. They installed everything that day, and they do all the background work. You shouldn't have to do anything when it comes to installing SSL certificates. So Really Simple SSL has now came up. I'm going to hit install now. I do a happy dance for you guys, but y'all don't run. You're not ready to see that. You might get too happy after you see my happy dance. All right, so it installed. Now we're going to hit activate. And I believe we should be good to go. Now, let me check on something. Okay, that took me a long time to find. I couldn't remember if it was here on the left hand side or if I had to go to settings, but yeah, you go to settings, then you click SSL after you hit activate for your plugin as we wait. And then of course this says SSL is not enabled yet. Well, duh, because I have to activate it. So you got to hit activate twice. One time inside your plugins, the second time inside of the actual SSL plugin itself. Boom. You're good to go. So now, let me see here. We punch in my domain name. Let's see if it activated it. There it goes. It automatically starts. HTTPS. So now my domain name is secure. Now I can begin to have stronger rankings on Google. I can give my viewers the opportunity to know, hey, this is a secure website. Whatever I go on is everything transacted, my email address, my credit card number and all that stuff. All of that is going through a secure protocol, not just the HTTP, HTTPS. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this small little tutorial as to how to install SSLs, the SSL certificate on your WordPress site, but also as to the reasons why you need it. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I have plenty of other content. I teach other people how to make money online with affiliate marketing and plenty of other things. So follow along with me on my journey. Click the subscribe button below there on the bottom right hand corner. Look at my information in the description. I have tons of free resources for you guys, and I look to see you guys later.